post-edge. Well, no, not the eternal bliss of sticky release post-edging. I'm talking about the sticky lick-a-paid piece of paper you slap on bills, packages, and envelopes filled with powdery substances you send to federal buildings. Then, ta-da! It's where you need it to be within 5 to 10 business days. And yet, the number one complaint about the United States Postal Service, and I'm not talking about why we can't send air-sealed white bricks tied with masking tape through the mail without receiving a felony. See? The biggest complaint is, why this sticky piece of paper with Homer Simpson on it costs so much? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. The owls need to get fed. You think this noble creature is going to deliver that eBay purchase of shake weight parts only for nothing but a pat on its noble head attached to its more than creepy 360 neck bone? And you think this noble employee of the United States government, who, if I might add, chose being a wizarding schoolboy's carrier pigeon, sacrificing the magical prestige. Oh boy, well, if you think just for a second he wants to drop off your vintage Warheads graphic tee for free, well, the answer is no, because paying the brilliant bird who lives and breathes the same life and air as we is better than the alternative. Having a machine rocket laser blasting your package from space the instant you purchase it, possibly shooting down a couple Tootsie Roll Pop professors in the process. But my name is James.
I'm Nicole.
And this is Mostly Speakin Sentai. Oh, yes, guys, like I said, my name is James, and I play games of pain. But that's friggin' forget my name. What I need to tell you is a traffic safety advice, and that is, on a yellow, wait till the next light, unless it's a yellow belly son of a bitch, and I got my pistol over here. And this pistol is going right in the yellow belly, baby. Oh, yeah, that was Austin Powers as Dirty Harry on the top 40 countdown. I'm Casey Kasem. But guys, what am I and what are we? Well, that is Mostly Speakin Sentai, a proud podcast partner with the Tokusatsu Network, and this is a proud business partnership between Marshland Monster and Darling Homebody.
What up?
Cheer, cheer, cheer. I'm loving it. I'm loving you. I'm loving me. I'm just joking on that last part. I'm not loving me. Ah, ha, ha. Nicole, what's up? How you doing? You drinking that vitamin C water?
I'm worried about C2E2.
Why? What are you worried about?
Because we're recording there.
Yeah.
And we don't know what to talk about.
We know what we're going to talk about. It will probably start out like this. The intro will be something like exterior day, McCormick Plake Parse. Interior, the same place, day, C2E2. A podcast booth is about to get raucous. You bring the raucous, bring the fucking raucous, baby. Two legends of podcasting to never
you just
be.
Did it now.
No, I'll still reuse jokes, just like when I say, on the next yellow, wait till it turn right light. But bright light, I'm a gremlin. Get it out of my eyes.
Yikes.
Oh, but also, on a yellow, wait till the next light, unless you want a pee-pee bukkake. I'm betrizzling pee-pee. Nicole, multiple man yourself and pee-pee bukkake me.
I think you mean multiple woman?
Spelled W-M-Y-N.
Yeah.
Chia. Nicole.
What?
What? Jeepers. Oh my God, you startled Frank. I think he actually just got out of I hear him coming out of his cupboard.
What?
We have
what
a cat. We have a cat in our cupboard, but it's his cupboard.
Kitten in the cupboard.
Nicole, we're a proud podcast partner with the Tokusatsu Network.
Yes.
And it's great.
I thought it was Toku Network.
The full spelling is Tokusatsu Network.
Yeah, okay.
Like their URL is tokusatsunetwork.com.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But on Twitter, it's at the TokuNet. Not to be confused with the TokuNet, which is where you get like a big old net. And then
And you
you
get
try
high
and,
in it.
You try and hotbox it, which is very hard because the net has holes in it. But that's why
Does
it's
it
a
have
challenge.
like big holes, or is it like more of a screen?
It's like a butterfly net. So
Yeah.
more like a screen.
Like in between, kind of.
Or maybe it's like a swimsuit lining. So there are little holes in it, but if you're really smoking hard,
See, I was thinking of like a cartoon net.
a cartoon net, like network,
Like in a cartoon.
like Cartoon Friday network.
Sure.
Okay. Like with big old holes in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like not like a jellyfish
Like it's
net.
mostly whole.
Okay. That's what they called me in high school.
Yeah.
Yes, we did it, Nicole.
Yep. We
We
did
got
it.
there the entire time. But Nicole,
All right.
how?
Thanks. I've been Nicole.
I've been James.
You got it wrong.
What?
You say I've been mostly holes.
Okay. Oh, you so cute. That's where I came up with mostly Speakin Sentai. I'm just so used to the word mostly. And I pitched, hey, Nicole, can we do a podcast called Mostly Holes? And then
About holes.
Yeah, just holes.
movie.
We can talk about the movie. We can also talk about how many holes are there in the body, not counting pores, because then there's millions. You got your eye holes.
And I said, no, it's just the movie. And he said, I guess we can't do this podcast.
Yeah, because I wanted to open it up to the book, but Nicole was like, I don't know letters.
No, you wanted to open it up to how many holes were in the body. That was the issue.
I want to talk about how many holes are in the body, but Nicole wanted to talk about how many holes there were in Mother Gaia, the
Okay.
earth. You know, you scoop a
Yep.
hole, you dig it. I used to, I don't know if it was holes or not. I used to think like, wow, like digging a hole would be fun.
Why?
Just like making a big old hole, and I've done it before.
yeah.
It's fun.
I mean, you do that like when you're at the beach.
No, like out in the forest.
Because then fills with water. And then you're like, oh, man. And then you have to like start over.
No, I'm just talking
It fills
about
with sand.
you're in the middle of the forest and with a friend, you just start digging the biggest hole you can build.
Are you sure it wasn't your own grave?
No, this isn't a Gigi Ellen's dad type situation.
Are you sure it wasn't the grave for that dog on Sims 2 Pets?
Oh no. Guys, this Saturday I start a playthrough of Sims 2 Pets for the GameCube. It's not out yet, Nicole.
So?
Dealer drops today. And speaking of today, February 20th, what does that
Yeah.
mean?
420 Blaze It.
Oh, yeah, 420 Blaze. But no. Guys, there are the most important days. It's debatable. Some might say is the date of your birth. However, I am going to debate that. It's Daddy's birthday.
It's Dad 20 Blaze It.
Yeah, it's Daddy's birthday. And speaking of, today is my father's birthday. If you are hearing this on February 20th, don't know what year he was born. I think it was 1969, because my dad really gives off like an Austin Powers mojo. In my family, our astrological signs are Austin Powers characters. Nicole is really, for sure, a fembot. Me,
Oh, I thought that'd be you.
I'm Dr. Evil.
Okay.
And Basil
I mean,
is my
Of
sister.
anyone, I would be Dr. Evil and you would be Fembot.
Why?
Because
That doesn't make any sense. I'm
You don't
always
make
talking about
sense.
$1 million.
you've never done that.
Yes, I have. I once said on
You
today's
go
stream.
all the time, but you go shagadelic, baby.
Well, that's Austin Powers, not a fembot. Orf. But yeah, guys, it's my dad's birthday, and please, if you are listening to this on February 20th or February 21st, we'll let that slide. Please tweet using a hashtag birthdad instead of birthday. Just make a video of you saying happy birthday, Chris, and bada bing, bada boom. I will send it personally to my dad as his birthday gift. It's better than what he got me for my last birthday, which was not even a call. I pointed at Nicole.
Exactly.
Oh, Nicole gave me silence
Yeah.
as much as my father said.
Yes.
He said he texted me, and I pulled up my phone. I was like, no text came through.
No text, Daddy. No text.
Oh, no texties. But yeah, guys, give him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Chris. Hashtag at MSSPod.
How about you give him a happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There you
Daddy. Happy birthday. That's the
Dad-
name of this episode.
Dad 20 blaze it.
Happy birthday, Daddy. Or Dad 20 blaze it. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I forget what things I said.
Yeah.
Nicole, how's your week been?
Yeah.
You got the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, how's my week been? It's fine. I got yesterday off. I got today off. I got tomorrow off. So I've been getting shit done, bitch. Making stuff, cleaning, going to the store, taking out the trash. I'm taking credit for things James did.
Yeah.
Who cares? He'll go with it.
I will.
You
I used
know,
to, what I used to do was
laundry.
I would shovel
I
the
thought
sidewalk.
I got the next 5 minutes.
This is something you did. I would shovel the sidewalk at Nicole's parents' house and then give credit to Nicole. And then they realized, like, oh, James has just been doing this every time.
Because I told them.
No, why wouldn't you go with the ruse?
Because you're weird.
You could have gotten so much birthday money out of that.
What?
Yeah, they would have said, wow, this year you've been the greatest daughter ever, even though every year for the past 19 you've been the best daughter ever.
Got her.
Cheer!
I have a sister, so
Cheer.
I'm saying that he got is a
Roasted
burn
her.
on my sister.
But you were getting shit done.
Was I?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, guys, but what about your wholesale stuff?
I don't know. I got on a roll and then you just fucking sliced it off at the
Slicing
neck.
ya.
So I'm done.
I just cut, snip, sniff, clip
You
the tip off of your
took all
concept.
my weed smoke and you took a fan and put it in the window.
Oh no, you were
You
doing so
know?
good in that net though.
Yeah, my steam. You took my steam away.
Oh, a blunt makes such a steamy
yeah,
mess.
they're steamy.
Guys, I've heard of a steam engine, but a steam...
Stogie?
Yeah, there we go.
A steamy roach?
Oh, no, don't even talk about those things in this apartment. I don't want them anywhere near, even in sound.
Even in mind.
Body, spirit, soul.
I don't want them in my soul or my body.
Nicole, we learned more about Upside Down Man this past weekend.
Yeah.
We originally met Upside Down Man on our call-in show, but rewatch the stream, the Super Mario Brothers party stream from last weekend, and Nicole leaves the mic for a while, and then Upside Down Man comes along and teaches us about how he became Upside Down Man.
Yeah. It's good times.
It is. I want Upside Down Man to come
James.
back.
James keeps eagerly looking at me as if I have the power to summon Upside Down Man.
We should create some type of ritual in hopes of creating Upside Down Man. Okay, so we should hang upside down from a pole, one of those arm
Yeah, the
arm
pole that
bars.
we have at our apartment.
There are poles in our closets.
Oh, that's dangerous.
No, it's not. I'll
Yeah,
hold the bar
dude.
as well.
Oh.
So we get upside down.
Uh-huh.
And then we hold in a huge breath, and then we slap each other's tummies, and as we exhale, we go Upside Down Man. And maybe that'll work.
No, the ritual is you turn everything in the apartment upside down.
Everything?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay, this is something Upside Down Man, if you're listening, I hope you hear this. I have constantly been thinking since our stream, I feel so bad for constantly calling him Upside Down Boy. I'm like, oh, I felt like I was patronizing him, and I was being very rude and dismissive, but I'm glad he stuck around. Like, I for real have felt bad.
You should. He'll turn your frown upside down.
He does every time he comes around. Guys, please, I hope you know who Upside Down Man is. Maybe I'll clip out a section from the stream of him just explaining how he became a ghost. Yeah, guys, Upside Down Man is a ghost. And I guess everyone is a ghost.
An apparition.
Ooh, an ass perspiration.
No.
Yeah, baby. Nicole, where are we at? We're at 20. Okay. Do we have anything else to talk about today? We got Daddy's Day done. Guys, check out the Tokusatsu Network online.
Online.
And let them know, like, we'll have posts about...
Let them know it's Dad 20, blaze it.
Yeah, we'll have posts about our episodes. And on those posts, just comment on them. Let them know that we are bringing people to their site. Trafficking people.
Oh, okay.
To their site. Yeah, baby. What else do we have? No, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today. Besides the episode summary, that is. Oh, Nicole, before we begin, what did you think of today's episode?
It had a lot of goofs.
Yes.
A lot of goofs.
It's goofs equal great.
Yeah.
And Nicole,
That's my thought.
You equal love.
Do I get a penny for it or what?
Yeah, I'll throw you a penny.
Thank you.
Will you throw me a hey penny if I say, hey penny?
I'll throw it.
Okay, throw it. I'm scared. Oh. Yeah, that was a bad throw and a bad catch.
Bad you.
No, it's a bad you. Okay, do you want to... Oh, I thought I heard like a...
Yeah, it was the penny rolling.
It was still
fucking nerd.
rolling. Remember that Boondock song where he says rolling and he's talking
summary?
about EXT or ETX? X to
MXC.
X
Ecstasy.
T C.
It's MXC.
It's crazy how someone on that show always, their name was Baba Ganoush.
Yeah, it's real crazy.
Real quay. Oh, I'm a widow
It's so
boy.
crazy.
Oh, I'm a widow, a sideways boy.
It's so crazy.
I will be writing Upside Down Man into Crumb Bums.
No.
Yes, it will be so funny. Oh man, Nicole just shit her pants. And I got it all on audio. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, and please interrupt whenever. Remember, it is weird me doing it just to you.
Fine.
All right, today's gonna be a quickie of a summary. And speaking of quickies, I'm all about preemin'. Let me preemin' you, girl. But today we watched episode 26 of Carranger entitled The Nonstop Home Delivery Weapon. And remember, in our home we have a weapon. A gun. It's cannon, a hand cannon that is, but we start the episode with... I thought I smelled Frank poop, but it's not there. Ooh,
Ew.
yeah. Sometimes you gotta smell your cat's butt to make sure it's not covered in duty. He was not in front of me though. He's been having diarrhea, so it smells bad.
Yup, I think everyone wanted to know that.
I've said it on other podcasts, so why not say it here? But
why not just say it every goddamn second of your life?
Frank has diarrhea. Frank has diarrhea. Frank has diarrhea. Frank has diarrhea. There are a lot. Frank has diarrhea. A lot of Frank has diarrhea. I can't. Frank has diarrhea. Frank has diarrhea. A second is not long. Frank has diarrhea. Okay, Nicole's giggling over in her friggin' seat. She's tumbleweeded over. Oh, yeah, but we start the episode with Minoru telling the gang he sent an old lady, new grandma, a cradle for an old zygote, new baby. But no, he sent the blue package, not the red, so he's going into the Matrix and will be small or big in the tub milk. I don't seen the Matrix or Alice in Wonderland, but speaking of a Wonderland...
We have all of those. How have you... Okay.
But speaking of a Wonderland, Nicole, your body Nice.
is disgusting.
No, it is not. I see it every day and I say, wow.
See it every day and I say.
I wish I knew how to sculpt because I would sculpt her body. Thank you for screaming in my ears.
You're welcome.
Thank you for doing it again. Oh, my ears are just eating up your decibels.
You love it.
Oh, I love it. I love
baby.
it. To engineers out there, when I said I love it, you'll get a giggle out of that. Ooh, -17 luff on this podcast, baby, because I hear that's what Spotify wants it to be.
Way to ruin the joke.
Well, I'm still not telling what luff is.
My body is a wonderland.
Boy, I'm a luff. I'm perceived loudness. I'm a luff. I'm a unit of loudness. Luff.
You ruined it.
All right.
You ruined the whole
Do you love
ding
me?
bit.
Do you
Cut
love
it all
me?
out.
Oh, nothing.
All of it.
The only thing that's getting cut here is my foreskin.
Delete the whole thing.
Secret P.S. Editor's note, I don't have foreskin. I was robbed of pleasure by my parents.
Ew.
You've seen those bumper stickers Gabby has?
No.
Oh, Gabby is very anti-circumcision. Like it should be a choice by the child instead of by the parents.
Okay.
So she has anti-circumcision
Okay.
bumper stickers that are like cheeky.
You're not going to tell me what they are.
I don't know what they are. I don't know. It's like cut the crap, not the skin. You know,
Right. Okay.
stuff like that, but not like that.
That was great. That was hilarious.
Oh, I'm a little monkey. Monkeys are horny, guys. I once saw a monkey bum another monkey, and they were like, loving it, McDonald's style. All right, guys, I didn't see the mix, but you a Wonderland baby. Nice. The package Minoru did send to the wrinkly old boob was the new Bozak Bastion bazooka. The rest of the Carranger slaved over to make Minoru say, what? Hannah Montana. Well, he doesn't know about it because his sales rep skill set ain't shit for building a WMD unless he's working for morally bankrupt Raytheon. But I do take offense to their depiction, their caricature of a sales rep being sleepy, bumbling fools who do nothing. The sales rep I worked under at Dr. Pepper did a lot, mainly ensuring I had 60 hours of work every week. But at least Minoru ain't making WMD's Carranger, or should I call you by your parent company's name, Raytheon? It'd be pretty weird that if with our new partnership with the Tokusatsu Network, they messaged us and said, hey, please edit out, not the stuff about like pee-pee and all and the anti-circumcision stuff. Please, oh, please edit out the Raytheon stuff because, and this is when we find out that they're funded, their piggy banks are deep embedded with Ronald Raytheon. Nicole, do you know who Raytheon is?
Nope.
They create missiles and military weaponry. They're a bad company, guys. It's kind of like Stark Industry. That someone whoever owns Raytheon, someone needs to pull out that dude's heart and hope he has enough beats left to make a robot heart. And then all of a sudden,
Beats by Dre.
Raytheon's out of here.
Not a sponsor.
Wait, why did you say Beats by Dre?
Because you said, hope he has enough beats
Oh,
left.
nice. You're so good. I just forget what I say.
And then I was like, ooh, there's a joke there about music beats. And then I just said beats. And then you were like, what are beats? And I was like, don't worry about it. And you're like,
man.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, the Tokusatsu Network is not owned by Raytheon. It would be crazy. That's all I'm saying. It would be crazy if the Tokusatsu Network.
Bonkers,
Ooh, bonky goofy. I hope they don't.
It would be crazy.
You're Mrs. Piggy.
It would be crazy.
Oh, man, my hand is so sweaty on my laptop. Clicky clack, the piggy bank. Mrs. Piggy Banks. Where was I?
Like Mr. Pennybags going to the bank. Clickety clank the piggy bank. G-Unit.
Oh, man, that's a line word for word from Derms Clerman. Nicole knows it well. But we find out this WMD the Rangers and Dappu designed is so technologically advanced yet so volatile that if a normal person uses it, they'll freaking explode. They're overacting like a comic book collector showing their normal friends old comic books. Wear the white glovies and walk through the sterilizing mist before entering. Make sure you don't open the book too much. Protect the spine. Protect the spine. The comic book isn't going to combust into fiery, now worthless ash, you nerds. Unless your friend is a vampire checking out your mint copy of Bible Man issue 1. There's too many crosses on it. It's infused with holy water ink. That'd be pretty cool. Ink that is made with also holy water. So then it's a Bible also with holy water in it. Then you just slap it on a vampire. Poof.
Yeah, dude.
They're gone. In Twilight, can they not see crosses and holy water is...
I don't think they even put any of that in there.
Okay.
Like, I don't think they touch on religion at all.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, which is smart.
You don't want to do it, guys, but guess what? We're going to keep doing it. But Minoru fears for the worst and an exploded baby and grandma on his conscience, so he darts out the door to fix the mess up so quickly he plows into poor defenseless Dappu, who is here to tell the gang there's a coupon clipping Bozak on the loose. I spelled poor like pour some shuggy on me. Well, yeah. Oh, are we at 30? Dang, we're only at 30. Oh, man. I was thinking we were at 40 already, but hey, baby. Hey! Coupon Clipper needs something more than crippling corporations through stacking discounts to disrupt the peace. So he purchases a pair of skyscraper cutters from Space Devil Prime, a mass-scale online marketplace that delivers orders in an instant. And if you're thinking about using Space Devil Prime, check everywhere else. Your local stores, small sellers online, hell, even eBay. And if you can't find it anywhere else, then you should use Space Devil Prime. And while you're at it, use the affiliate link over at tokusatsunetwork.com. They can be mad at us because we're being really weird, but they gonna be so pretty with us that the amount of promotion we're giving them. They also have a Patreon. I'm not sure what the Patreon URL is, but I feel like that will encroach on 1, Nicole's Patreon, and 2, patreon.com/Ranger Command PH.
Wow, you just say Nicole's Patreon and then you say the URL to Ranger Commands.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Nicole's Patreon, everyone knows it's Darling Homebody after postscript a / then after a .com, then after a Patreon, and then after a www.
Yes.
Look, my laptop's like I'm a boombox guy. I'm like a boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
box?
You're real cool, man.
You wish I were cool.
You're the freaking coolest, dude.
Do you really think that?
Yeah.
How cool? Like on a rating from 1 to 10, out of the people you've met, probably like Rachel the coolest, and
yeah, duh.
Your sister the least coolest.
Is she ever?
She's never gonna hear it. We've insured that to be. We were talking about circumcision. She will click off from that. But then she'll like send us messages because she's, a medical professional now. And she'll be like, actually, circumcisions are really good if you have diabetes later in life. And it's like, well, later in life, you can snip my friggin' turtleneck sweater off but as a baby, keep it.
What was the question?
How cool am I? Or sunglasses. He's the least coolest. Say into the mic. But you don't need to scream it. Okay, but don't whisper it. Like if I'm talking like this, but I'm away from the mic. But if I'm talking like this, but away from the mic, I'm a robot, guys. Oh, and my love is a frog. Yes. That wasn't a sound effect. That was Nicole.
This is the trap.
No, it's not.
I refuse to answer.
I would guess I'd be like an 8.5. What? I'm your best friend.
That doesn't mean you're the coolest.
I think you're the coolest person I know.
Oh no, I told you it was a trap.
I think you're cooler than Rudy.
I said it was a trap.
It's not a trap.
I said it was a trap.
I told you an 8.5.
Was.
An 8.5 is what I was looking for.
And it fucking was.
I know you've met a Rob Zombie once at the store.
No, it was Matt Dorito.
Matt Dorito is someone who went to our high school, who is like 8 grades above you. How do you know Matt Dorito?
Because he's in Pop Evil.
Oh, okay. Oh, then you do know Matt Dorito.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Well, no, but you have Rob Zombie was at the comic book store once,
Not
wasn't
when
he?
I was there.
Oh, okay. Man, that would have been so cool.
I've met Tim Meadows.
Yeah.
I've met Jeff Darrow.
Yeah. Tim
who's
Meadows,
like
I think.
the coolest fucking dude.
Yeah, those are the coolest people. So an 8.5, I'm fine with that.
You're, okay.
But if you put me at like a 3, that's when I would be devastated.
No, it was like more like a 6
What?
or a 7.
Okay, 7 I'm finer with.
James,
I'm fine with
please
being...
tell me what your new podcast idea is. What is it centered around? What did you literally like just buy yesterday?
I can't tell because I don't want anyone stealing the idea from me. It's a big franchise that there are not podcasts of.
Yeah.
Besides the Powerpuff Girls. I'm surprised there aren't Powerpuff Girls podcasts. I wanted to start one, but I was like, I really don't see the angle I can go with this.
Can you please say what your last purchase was?
No, because I
on the
don't
internet?
want people to know the podcast idea.
Then just like bleep that out.
Okay, it was the complete first season. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie now, guys, Yogi Bear 3D got out of there. So now it is Kids, Detroit Rock City, and Sonic the friggin' Hedgehog.
Your favorite movie is Hedgehog.
I also like that instructional video of how to orgasm. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The female orgasm, not the male one. I know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I also know how to do the other because I've seen this video so much. You just put a cucumber in your butt and then you come. Tokusatsu Network. You pleased? Yes, promotion up the butt, just like a cucumber would. Yes, yes.
Changing the subject about how you're a fucking 7.
I'm fine with a 7.
About how you're a fucking 6.
Oh my God. Nicole, you're a 10 across the board.
I'm not. I'm a fucking -10.
No,
That's how cool I am.
Yeah, you've ventured into bizarro terms.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, so if you're bizarro Nicole, who is Nicole?
Not here.
Oh, that was creepy as hell. Is it Upside Down Man?
No!
Dang it.
You'll never be back.
No.
Until you least expect.
Okay. It's when I'm upside down is when I'll be back, so I will expect it.
No, you have to turn everything in the apartment upside down.
Boo. Wait, but if I'm upside down, everything becomes upside down to my spectrum. Only
to you.
Yeah. And then Upside Down Man, I'll turn him right side up so he'll think, but wait, he's already upside down. What happens if you know when you like flip a shark on its back, it suffocates and dies, I think.
Yeah, you know, guys, when you do that.
If you turn Upside Down Man right side up, does he
turn into a real boy?
Yeah, does he get lungs and breathes?
I don't know.
We gotta flesh out Upside Down Man.
We gotta go dig up his dead body.
Ew. Not flesh it out. We need to ectoplasm it out.
We need to cuck it out. I don't know.
Don't talk about cucking around a boy who we found out it was 3 years old when he died and died 3 years ago. He loves the number 3. Oh, maybe that's all he got up to, learning wise.
Maybe.
But he says free. He's so great, guys. Let's get back to this summary. But Coupon Clipper gets his skyscraper cutter to slice down buildings. It's easy for all ages, like breathing, heart beating, and sucking eggs. Over to Minoru. He's hightailing in the Pegasus Jeeps, but it's actually the Dragon Cruiser on the trail of the truck shipping until... what trucks do you ship most? I ship the Dodge Ram and the Ford Fiesta, baby. Nicole.
Oh, what?
What trucks do you ship?
A dump truck and
a Tonka.
And
a Hot Wheel.
That's not a truck.
You can get trucks of Hot Wheels. I mean Hot Wheels of trucks.
No, a dump truck.
That was my nickname in high school.
Can I say this without you interrupting? No, okay, so never mind.
Okay,
You'll
dump
never
truck?
find out.
Oh, I need to know, guys. Hashtag what's the truck ship? Oh, no, just hashtag what the truck. At Darling Homebody on Twitter. Just keep hashtagging her. We need to find out what she ships with a dump truck. Is it a smaller truck to go into dump truck area? Is it a bigger truck than a dump truck? How could you fit that in there? Or is it the truck from Ninja Steel? Oh, man, friggin' Wolf is in the back, and then... guy who's so timid along with all the other guys who are so timid.
Fucking Optimus Prime, bitch.
Oh, yeah. Fire truck. You want to know what would be weird? Okay, you know Final Fantasy 15 is just 4 dudes.
Nope.
Okay, well, it's 4 dudes just going across on a road trip and battling monsters.
Isn't that every Final Fantasy?
No, but they're in a car and they're just like road tripping. 4 dudes. And it's action-packed. Just think...
car they're in is a lady.
Oh, no, I'm not into that kind of anime. That's just weird stuff. That's too absurd for me. It's the 4 guys from Ninja Steel, and it's just so timid. Besides one person on his hamburger phone, sometimes taking pictures.
You mean Brad, and Brad?
Yeah, is that their names?
You mean Brody, and Brody?
Yeah, one of them's name is Brody. One of them,
they're all named
Caleb
Brody.
Is one.
Spoilers.
Preston, because it's Presto Changeo, and the burger phone guy.
And fuck boy.
He had a countryman's name, and then I don't know his name. Guys, let us know.
Brody.
Okay, guys. A man had 2 childs and named them both Brody.
No, 2 different mans.
No, they're brothers. Brody is Red Ranger, and then Gold Ranger, who is also Brody. They're brothers.
Yeah, but the moms probably named them.
It still is the same.
You know what I mean? Like, they didn't know they were brothers.
No, they did know they were brothers. They were raised together.
No.
But then abandoned at not childbirth when Ninja Dude came along. Brags it. Guys, let's get back to this episode summary. Over to Minoru, he's tailing it with the Pegasus Jeep and truck shipping until he catches a red light. He's an ambassador of traffic safety. He can't run a red no matter how urgent, but spamemi chodes. A bunch of local street youths overrun the Jeep in excitement to see Green Racer being forced to tow the Jeep because dirty kids made it all sticky. As dirty kids do, Minoru needs to rent a pre-Gugoned car to continue the trail of the WMD awaiting to blow up a baby. But shoot, he gets pulled over by Signalman and his manager, PJ. I'm loving it. They head into the village to do hackneyed stand-up to a stubborn babe. Oh, my God.
Keep it in.
Oh, okay. You told me to, so I have to. They go to a village to do a hackneyed stand-up to a stubborn baby sitting on the Giga Booster. Call CPS, Child Protective Services, a number that my mom had in her friggin' caller ID. because his grandmother is endangering children thinking a car with a rifle on top of it is a cradle. But back at the battle, the Carranger realize everything coupon clips orders can be returned within a week or as soon as it's delivered. So they tornado away these deliveries from Space Devil Prime, much like Nicole does to the IRL equivalent in a fit of rage at her local comic shop. Eventually, the baby laughs at a sexy "Cure and joy, cure and joy," and is taken down like a criminal with a Stretch Armstrong in his coat pocket like a gun. With the Giga Booster in hand, Minoru needs to think fast on how to get back to the Rangers in time. Light bulb, deliver yourself in a package through Space Devil Prime well in the frigid cold storage bay of the rocket, destined to freeze to death. I'm kidding. He gets back and blasts coupon clip to the cold, dead ground. In the end, we learned that babies are dumb who will laugh at dumb shit like Zerberts, so no need to use your best material. Carranger. Give a baby a Zerbert. They'll giggle. Only if it's your baby, though. Don't give a random baby a Zerbert.
Normally, half of what you say doesn't make sense, but this time, like 3/4 of it didn't make sense.
Oh, 3/4? That's enough to buy a sudsy soda from the can fountain.
It's not.
Yeah, like if you go to a factory and they're
A factory?
Yeah, if you're working at a factory and you go into their lunchroom, their cafeteria,
Yeah.
and they have cans of pop, it's going to be
For 75 cents.
Yes. It's just one can of pop, especially if it's Faygo, then you're kind of getting robbed.
Sorry, but you're wrong.
Oh, have you ever been in a factory and been in their cafeterias?
No.
Yeah, I've been in many factories in their cafeterias to clean them.
Factories?
Yes. Like places where manufacturing offices.
Sure.
That is also AKA a factory.
Yeah, man.
So, Nikki, but Jake, what you want to talk about?
There was something that I was going to say in regards to when you said to put holy water in the ink. Before that, it was something about like putting someone's blood in the ink.
No, I never said that.
I could have swore you did.
We were talking about vampires and Bible Man.
Anyway, I heard a story of that's true, of like where someone did like put their own blood in the ink of like a comic book they did.
Dang.
It might have been Stan Lee.
That's gothic
It was
as
either
hell.
like Stan Lee or some like musician or something.
That seems like My Chemical is Romance kind of guy.
I don't think it was Gerard Way.
I always think that's a type of protein.
Like it was either someone as well known as Stan Lee, like maybe Jack Kirby or something, or like a musician. I can't remember.
Jack Kirby, take the jack out and then I'm all for it. Give me a little pink blob that I can hug.
Okay.
Man, Jack Kirby. Wait, no, that's a bit I'm going to do at C2E2.
Okay.
Scream about how Jack Kirby ain't shit, son.
Sure you'll remember.
I will. I'm going to write out a lot of it.
You do know that if you do that, you will get murdered.
No, I won't. I'll get hated. I love it.
You'll get hammered.
Ooh, I thought you were going to say hamburgers. And then I was going to say, please.
Yes, please. I was going to say, sometimes, guys, you got to splurge on yourself once in a while. Like when you're shopping at C2E2.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where does the splurging come into play?
When you're shopping at C2E2.
Wait, when were we talking about shopping?
You gotta splurge on yourself.
No, Nicole, you shouldn't. You've already spent too much this year.
Guys, splurge on yourself.
Is that why you're saying it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not pee, that's
I
my
only had
splurge.
to say it like 8 times to get you to react.
Yeah, well, I don't have a dirty mind like you, I guess.
Also because like my segue into that bit, just there was none, so you were confused.
Yeah. I thought, I was like, were we talking about shopping?
No, we were talking about C2E2.
Nicole.
So I said when you're shopping at C2E2, you gotta splurge.
In a single month, we get 2 instances of the greatest form of comedy,
Yes.
and that is slipping on a banana peel.
Yes.
It happened in this episode.
Yes.
Yes. It was great.
It happened once.
No, but it happened in a Los Luchadores episode.
I wasn't there. No one was there.
It happened twice in 1 month, is what I said.
No one was there.
Oh, I'm a Nicole. No one there.
I was out skiing the powdery slopes of Michigan.
You were in a cabin just hating being there. Annoyed that you have family who wants to be around you.
No, I wasn't. No, I was actually in like a good mood and until like one instance, but you know, for the most part it was good.
And that instance was when I sent Nicole a picture of shaved Frank.
Yeah.
And I said, whoops, the clippers got away from me.
I wish.
Ew, he'd be completely shaved.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. He'd be so white.
The shaving.
And he'd be so cold.
The shaving.
And then as he starts to grow more hair, he'd be all prickly.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
He'd be like me when I shave and then it's a little prickly. And then you're like, oh, your face, it itches
No,
me.
it'd be soft.
I don't want to be around you ever.
It's not as thick as like your beard hair.
It would still be pokey.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes. Like when it's just, okay.
Have you ever pet like a shaved dog? They're soft.
No. Oh, wait. Are you just saying like a buzz shave? I'm talking about like razor shaved. And then like as it gets
you
just.
You said the clippers got away from me.
Yeah, but then you started saying the shave. And you said a shaved cat? That implies a straight razor. God, I wish I owned a straight razor.
You're wrong, and I'm right.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Guys, tell us in the comments who's wrong.
But if you're talking about a banana peel, you should spell it. If you slip on a banana peel, it's just because it'll be double funny. Because one, you're slipping on a banana peel. But you spell it because an exclamation point or an L is just an exclamation point without a dot. So you spell it P-E-E exclamation point. So then it also looks like it says P, but it's really a peel.
It says piss.
Oh, no, well, there is no S.
Then you might as well just write piss.
Okay, a banana piss. Yeah. Guys, draw some fan art of banana piss.
No.
It's just someone tripping and they slip on a banana peel as they're peeing. So it's just like a stream just going like straight up in the air as they.
Or it's just someone that instead of a penis, they have a banana.
Okay.
And they're peeing out of it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you peel back their foreskin, a.k.a. the peel, to get to that sweet fruit.
Yeah.
You want to know what? A banana smegma might taste good. It's like a banana tart because, you know.
Are you sure they listen to our podcast?
I don't know. Tokusatsu Network, they said people there enjoyed us.
Oh, yikes.
Get some banana smeg.
Okay, I have a question. I
might have answer.
Why were they shipping a cradle?
To go to the baby.
What?
Yeah.
I know where they were sending it. Why? They sell cars.
Okay, so he explains it, which I have questions about this.
Like, did they say that it's just like someone they're related to that they had to send or?
Okay, so it's the mother of the first customer they ever had. And then the first customer, I guess, had a baby. So they're sending the cradle off to her. So she has a cradle at her house in
Okay, that makes sense.
Hokkaido. Yeah.
Okay.
It's also crazy how, do they know the first customer? Have they been working there since this company started? Guys, we need to know more backstory about the Carranger. Send us some fanfic.
I don't know.
So the coupon clipper gets a bunch of stuff from a magazine of the space shopping, calls shopping. You know what it is. And one of the things he gets is a super beam bouncer, which is like this vest that bounces beams off. And I bet Nicole would like that.
It's a shield.
Nicole would like to bounce me beaming at her beauty to say, stop staring at me. And I'm like, but it's so hard. I need to beam at your beauty.
No, you would want it because then I would beam back to you.
No, I want you to have the love that I'm giving you with my eyes. I love you. I'm doing it right now.
I love you too.
We're staring each other directly in the eyes. Why does my love do this to you? What is wrong? Why can't you
You
just...
only accept the love you think you deserve.
not the love that you are given.
What?
You are dead.
Okay.
With the stuff that you have last. Front
so
bottoms.
This Bozak is sucks.
Yes, he is.
Literally, their power is just having a phone.
But it's a interplanet, like it's a universal phone, which is pretty cool.
But I'm just like...
He should have been a support Bozak instead of the Bozak.
He just buys like a pair of scissors on the end of a stick to literally cut a building for no fucking reason.
Bozak like to cause havoc.
And was like explaining it, but to who?
The people around him? Oh, maybe he has someone on the other line. This is also an episode that we don't see any of the other Bozak. We don't even see a Wumper.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just this coupon clipper, so they realize like, hey, you can use things like Amazon like a rental service, because if you know that window of time of when you can return something, just say, hey, it stopped working. They'll let you return it. No questions asked.
Yeah.
And then, hey, oh my God, I need a fish tank for the weekend. Hey, man, go to Amazon, buy a fish tank for the weekend.
What would you need a fish tank for one weekend?
Okay.
Like your fish just dies in a day?
Oh, maybe that. Or your boss is coming over and you've been you like offhandedly said like, hey, as a kid, I loved fish and had a bunch of fish tanks, but he misinterpreted it as I have fish tank now and I need fish tank now. And you scream it out the window to Amazon. Then he comes over for a business dinner. So all of a sudden you need fish tank. And also maybe if you can buy fish on Amazon, buy a fish for a weekend.
Stop saying that word.
What? Fish tank or Amazon? That one? Okay, Nicole hates Amazon or hates that service.
Say Satan.
Okay, but I like Satan. He's a cool entity. They are a cool entity.
Okay.
Do you think Satan got a dick or a pussy?
Okay. Both.
No,
Definitely.
Man. And it's shaved sheer.
I don't know.
Of course.
Okay.
Satan is beautiful, guys. I think Satan's a shapeshifter.
I mean, yes.
So they can have anything. But the classic guy in me, the conservative in me says, Satan is a cool guy with horns and sunglasses on, and he says bad people are bad and need to go here to get punished. And God, I hope I don't fall in the line of what he thinks is bad. Does he think consensually masturbating with myself is bad? Is that hell-worthy?
No, but buying from Satan is bad.
Oh, yeah, he probably doesn't like that place. Where were we, though? Coupon clippers using it as a rental service. And yeah, fish tank. You got it for a weekend, then you ship it back. And you just use normal water, you clean it out afterwards, you pack it back up, keep the packaging, and fish tank, bye-bye. I get my money back. Even the shipping, I think. Do you get the shipping?
If it's broken.
Yeah, just say like, it killed all my fish.
Yeah.
And then what you do is you buy a fish from Mariano's and you put it in there and say, my fish died. And take a picture and be like, he was okay earlier.
Before pictures of goldfish, the after pictures like a tuna.
Yeah. Just throw a can of tuna in there. Say, let's turn my fish into tuna.
Wow.
Wow.
Comedy gold.
That's what you are, Nicole. Throw a friend in a box. That's what we learned.
No, you don't throw them in a box. They're in a box, and then you throw said box.
Whoa.
With your giant robot arm.
One of my favorite parts in this, it was a huge goof of Coupon Clipper. I don't remember his real name.
This is like the one time I didn't write it down.
He was like, oh, I need these long scissors to cut at the sky. But then it shows...
No, it was, I have long scissors, but they're not long enough. I need bigger long scissors.
And you see like a point of view shot of someone with scissors in their hands clipping up at a building high in the sky, just like, get over here, building. I'm gonna cut you real good.
Yeah.
It was like something Frank would do in a Crumb Bums.
Yeah,
I'll write
dude.
it in there.
No.
Frank all of a sudden has scissors. We did write one that your brother sends him knives, and it's terrifying. And I think he somehow gets a hold of
I don't
a
know,
Halloween
you probably
mask.
didn't actually write it.
It's in one of the many emails or papers I have written.
No.
Maybe if you
Yeah.
filtered through a couple of those scripts.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm a boy. I love you so much.
I love you.
That's really all I have to say about this episode. It's fantastic though.
What about Ichitaru and Signal Man being cute as fuck?
Yes, he's his summer manager when he goes on like a press conference,
And for some reason, this toddler can't get off of this super weapon. Well, I guess because they went to go grab the toddler off, and then they got closer to the button. So they're like, oh, fuck, we can't do that. And they were like, how do we do that? And the grandma's like, I don't know, tell jokes. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then they tell bad stand-up comedy. And then Ichitaru's like, move out of the way, you old fucks.
Chia.
And then tells a good joke. And the kid laughs, and it's all good. And then later, freaking Green Ranger, what's his name?
Minoru.
Steals a joke.
But
But it bombs.
well, also because Ichitaru must say it all the time because they knew the punchline, which is, you asked me if I'm ready, but I'm a boy.
Yeah, I mean, or that's just like a joke that everyone's heard, but the toddler laughed because they're a toddler and hasn't heard it before.
Oh, every time I've seen this episode, I have always taken it as Ichitaru says it all the time, and they just knew it because he says it.
Yeah, I mean, either way.
Either way, Gerard Way.
You got it, baby.
They were at the end marching like they're in some kind of black parade doing a nice little My Chemical is Romance.
No, they were trying to get away from him because he told a bad joke.
Yeah, they were power walking, and it looked like they were, had batons like in that Mario
You're wrong.
Party one I don't like.
No.
Okay, guys. Is that it?
No, you're wrong, and I'm
no.
right, and I'm the coolest, and you're the cutest.
Okay. You're the coolest and I'm the cutest?
Yeah.
No, you're the coolest and the cutest. I've lately been thinking I am handsome.
Okay.
Like in some angles, except I can't take a good picture. All pictures of me, I'm like, ugh.
I'm sorry, I laughed because it's just like a funny, just like statement for anyone to make.
Yeah, guys, I'm sometimes a handsome boy, but not as handsome as Franklin is all the time.
Frank is so cute and handsome, I love him.
Nicole, do you want to do an improv?
Oh, goodness.
We haven't done one in a long time.
Okay. Does anyone even like these?
I think they do. We haven't gotten
We've gotten neither a yes or a no.
We also haven't gotten donations in a long time, so
which is when we stopped doing improv.
Yeah, so let's do an improv, baby. But Nicole, maybe the word will be what? Oh, nice. It'll be candle.
Candle.
Yeah. Do you want to start?
You motherfucker. I bought this candle yesterday. It says marshmallow scented. I lit it and it smells like frosting, not marshmallows.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, I know you're upset. I understand that. However, I am still a human being. Please do not curse at me.
I didn't say you weren't.
Oh, okay, but you said MFer.
I didn't say you were a heifer.
No, I said I'm not allowed to say that. You might be, because if I say it, all of a sudden it's a stink. But for some reason, when you say it, yes, a stink.
A stink?
Yeah. Okay. That aside, okay. Can I smell it? Can I light this up and smell it?
Yeah, dude, light it up, bro.
No, yeah, that's marshmallow.
I'm sorry. Are you saying that I'm wrong?
Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong, but it says marshmallow.
Are always right.
It's white like a marshmallow, and when you light it, smell the. Have you ever smelled a marshmallow before?
You've never seen white vanilla frosting?
No, vanilla is like a off cream.
Yeah,
this is pitch white.
Same color as a marshmallow.
No, marshmallow pitch white. Sometime pink. Sometime yellow.
Sometime Frozen 2 themed.
Frozen 2 theme?
Yeah.
Oh, Frozen. I thought you said like Frozen 2, like,
yeah,
hey, it's frozen to a curdle.
I saw Frozen 2 themed marshmallows at Target the other day.
Okay, and did you smell them?
No, because they're in a bag.
Okay, well, even through a bag, you can smell the mellow.
No, because they were in a bag.
No, through the bag, you can still smell something.
Can't.
And you can smell the mellow. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Actually, yep. Underneath my desk, there is a bag of mellow. And that might be what I'm smelling. Let me put this over to the...
Knew it.
Okay, yes, this is frosting. I am so sorry. Where can I...
Business.
Okay, I was about to say, please don't call me that, but I am okay with that. Because as you can... Thank you for addressing me by my last name. Business. And... it's hard. People think like, like
that's the name of the store or something.
Or like, that's my flair. But this isn't.
Right. Like, that's just like a shirt. You're just like repping business.
Yeah. This isn't TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
This is Yankee Candle Doodle Dandy.
Oh, you're going with the. Okay. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so how would you like this? Would you like an exchange? Would you like a refund? Core Reddit?
No, I just wanted to come in here and complain about it.
All right. You couldn't have done that online?
No, because you don't have a website.
We don't have a website?
No.
You didn't go to yankeecandledoodledandy.net? Ma'am, you are looking like in the air like you're I didn't write the...
I was trying to think if I did that or not.
It looks like you're reading a menu behind me, but there's nothing behind me. It's a pitch white wall.
You know, when you like think about stuff, you don't look at the person. You like look at something else. You know?
Yeah,
you ever do that?
but for like a half a second, not... dead in the eyes for a full 4?
No, I typed in that whatever you said.
A Yankee Candle Doodle Dandy?
Yeah, I typed that in and it said the domain no longer is connected.
Oh, no.
So I had to come here.
Well, that sucks. One, we're in a financial shitter because of one.
Yeah.
Our candle's being mislabeled. People think they're getting bacon, but they're just getting Canadian bacon. So then it's just ham.
Right.
And on top of that, the devil is destroying retail. So we just don't have the money.
Why come to the store when you can just get it from Satan?
Oh, how will we ever get this money for a domain name that we need to re-up? I think by going to mlmpod.com. Okay, I need it clean, Nicole. mlmpod.com/donate to help us re-up on the domain. It'll be in like March. We need like $230 to do that in the Wix account because you need the Wix account in order to assign a domain to Wix account.
So I was trying to be your hype. Your hype man.
Oh, yeah. Also, queen.
Your hype man.
But yeah, guys, go over there. And while you're there, also go to mlmpod.com to find out more information about Mostly Speakin Sentai. You're listening to it right now. What the hell, mouth? Hit it and crit it. And this movie's gay. Oh, man, I can't wait till we get more podcasts in the can.
I can't wait till we get more Patreon.
Yeah. That'll happen someday. Because I just bought all episodes of the TV series that I'll be watching by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because none of my friends want to do the show with me. But hey, also because, I don't need to schedule people. I can just bank a bunch of episodes and then the show becomes your show. Yeah, this show will be also the listener show. You'll help me mold it over on Patreon once we get that up and going.
Yeah.
Should I just start it up and say like, hey, you can donate $1 right now. And if you want to donate $1, you just help us.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, maybe we'll do that.
I don't know.
Oh, and then also check out Marshland Monster. You can download all my CDs, which I have a Godzilla-themed CD that came out last year called King Kaiser X, where I sampled Godzilla soundtracks, and I'm doing hardcore rap music, trying to, in a kind of cult way, resurrect a kaiju that is like Godzilla, but copyright purposes.
The Leviathan.
And I want him to bring upon the end of times. You can download it for free at mlmpod.com/Marshland Monster, or go to SoundCloud or YouTube to listen to it for free. Nicole?
Do it, babies. What's up?
What do you have to plug?
Do the plugs. 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 I'm Nicole.
Hi.
AKA Darling Homebody on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook.
Hello.
Go to darlinghomebody.com to buy cool keychains, pins, patches, stickers, and other sweet shit.
Bonjour.
Or go to patreon.com/darlinghomebody to get a monthly sticker or magnet and entered into a monthly Patreon giveaway.
Howdy. Is that it?
I think so.
All right, guys. Oh, also webtoon.com. Find Crumbums there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I've been James. Thank you for listening as well. Check out tokusatsunetwork.com. We're a partner with them now. Also, please remember, #birthdad. Say happy birthday, Chris, in a video, and I will send it personally to my father. I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
And we've been Mostly Speakin Sentai. See you in class, bitch sticks.
See you at C2E2.
Oh, yeah, and C2E2 Sunday at 11 a.m. We'll be there at a booth. Go to our social media to find out information. Bye-bye.
At a booth.
I'm going to ask that we all bow our heads in prayer. Every head bowed and every eye closed. So let's listen carefully and prayerfully today, and reverently, to the message of the Word of God. Shall we pray?
Read what's written in the planets, hidden, scripted into granite. Tomes of medicine, a condition forbidden, spitting maggots. I am sitting, speaking cantrips till my wicked king advances. While we slit the meek romantics on a twisted, bleeding canvas. Feet on bleeding lesions of these lowly tired kids. Sacred breeds are ceasing breathing as they slowly die of sins. Never heed the demon legion and its lowly life of pigs. Yo, I see the trees of Eden till the unholy Kaiser lives. Hear the cries of doom and death as I breathe fire breath. Exercise the living flesh, ascending King Kaiser X. Blood let abrasion start to clot, congeal and curdle. Take the vaccination, now the rod is feeling fertile. Read the words of his damnation that are jotted and sealed in journals. Cleansing breath brings cremation, his inferno is eternal. Resurrected gods here in Rio Cromwell choking kids. Please deny what knowing is Athena, light of broken bliss. Been subject to fraud since Pangea divided from ocean rifts. We deicide the holiest and be beside us modiest. My insides is red, going inside your necks. My rhymes address all the lies by the flesh. Hear the cries of doom and death as I breathe fire breath. Exercise the living flesh, ascending King Kaiser X. Fascists are crowned by the branches of an elder creeper. Magic profound stops the acid bath and sell the king. The exit for getting baptized by Carranger demands lies. This tempest is made to capsize your chastised and chastised. Ashes surround bodies burned up barren bones. Lightning crashes the ground. Heathens turn to staring stone. Yo, ritualistic fire is turning this mother to what this verse is. One rise higher now. The My rhymes address all the lies by the blessed. Hear the cries of doom and death as I breathe fire breath. Exercise the living